Okay, let's jump right into today's work. Now, in our application problem, I had my two parts, which made me have at least two equations. I could have used either one of these. I'm going to use this one for today. I had 2 times 6 equals 12, and 12 minus 2 equals 10. I am going to use parentheses to help make this make a little more sense. So right here, I had 2 times 6, and that equaled 12. I also had 12 minus 2 equals 10. Now, I can use parentheses to make this just be one equation with my answer still being 10. Let's figure out how to do that together. Okay, the first thing I notice is that my answer is the same as the first part of my subtraction problem. Okay, so I notice that that is a common number in my two equations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 12 times 6 because I already know, my 2 times 6 because I already know that that equals 12. 2 times 6. I'm going to put my parentheses around it. Because remember, we know that that equals 12. It's right there. We already have it. Now, I am going to say minus 2. Because I know that she broke 2 eggs when she opened up that carton. So, I have here 2 times 6 minus 2 equals 10. I know that 2 times 6 is 12 minus 2, and that equals 10. Okay, so here it is, the whole thing. This is how we make our parentheses work for us. This is how we can make them help us. Okay, let's try another one. So right here, I've got 4 plus 2 equals 6, and 6 times 6 equals 36. Now our job is to figure out how we can make one equation with parentheses where my answer will equal 36. So I know my parentheses are going to be up here, and then I'm going to have, I probably need that bigger. My parentheses will be here, I'm going to have a number here, I have two numbers here, and my answer is still going to be 36. But I somehow need to get both of these equations in the one. So I know that my 6 and my 6 are the same, because I know that 4 plus 2 is 6. Because I know that, I'm going to put 4 plus 2 right here, because we already know that that's 6. It's the same 6. These are the same 6s. But then I can't forget, it's times another 6, which gives me 36. Okay, here's another one. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my second answer here and recognize that that is my answer overall. That's the answer I'm going for. Now I'm going to look up at my two equations and figure out which number is the same. I notice that 4 and 4 are the exact same. Those are the same, which means I can go ahead and take those out. I know I'm going to be using the number 12, 3, and 15, but I'm not going to be using that number 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I need to figure out how I'm going to get to my 11. This is kind of like exploring. This is like how we're trying to figure out, we're trying to explore this associative property using parentheses. So what I'm going to do is I am going to look at my numbers here. 12 divided by 3. That's how I get my 4. So those numbers need to stay together. 12 divided by 3. Now, I also know that I need a 15 in there. So I am going to put my 15 right there. I'm going to put my takeaway and then my parentheses. 15 minus 12 divided by 3 equals 11.